WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
Well, pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're 2 of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst onto the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns. Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and
now shoulders down.
Here we go. Backs.
Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
Punk crafting an attack.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uh-oh. German suplex released. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Devastating kick. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Oh!
What an axe handle.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Boom. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. 12 years ago, when 3 men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Going up to the top now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking flight.
Wow, cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Arm trapped.
Jeez.
Just on knees to the body.
What a counter by Rollins.
Rollins now pulling up his opponent. Revolution knee.
Ah, jumping. Roman's shoulders are down. Got it. No, just a 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Clothesline, so effective.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins. Follows it up with a climb.
DDT! He comes sliding back into the ring.
Oh!
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh! Driven down! Oh!
Wow! What a slap! Forearm smash! Kendo stick impact!
A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here.
Another stiff shot to the head here.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
He's left wide open here.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Jeez. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Is it around? He's bracing for it.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Punk finding himself on the wrong side of another exchange. It's been coming to Punk from all angles tonight.
You'll be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Wow, big power on that clothesline.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Will Reigns finish things now?
Into a sidewalk.
The cover for the win.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And now Punk, kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang! Spear! Stomp! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here, handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Punk. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole, the visionary. Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Reigns back out again. Hooking him up. Sliding into the ring now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Lights out, face first.
Up onto the barricade.
Rollins got supplies there.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. Driven down.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth with the counter. Not looking good in this position.
Just smashing the face hard there. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Punk wasting no motion on the count.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked.
The hold is broken. He's able to counter that.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. It's all Punk's for the taking.
2 and a kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Punk took his back.
CM Punk.
Back into the ring now. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And he stops the ref's count. Countering that offense.
Schoolboy Klein, he put this one away.
Cover. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.